We're live. But we don't have the game capture set up. Whoops. That's one weakness of OBS, is your game capture can only target one thing at a time. Okay, we're in. Are you in, Mr. Nightshade?
Well, we'll be in a second. It loads slower for me than for you. And your supercomputer.
It is very, very strong, and I'm glad I bought it when I did, because, my god, don't try to buy a PC now, please. It's bad. It's real bad.
We'll just have to wait like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
All right.
Well, let me know
what was
when
I
you're
doing?
in, and then we'll talk
I'm
about
in.
what we were doing. Let's see, we're 42% age progress, which means that we're more than halfway through, because people get age progress when they do the milestones. I'm making pretty good progress towards finishing the science path here. And you're currently going economy, right? I don't actually know about that part of the world there.
Which part? The
About
part
your
to the
part,
north
right?
of you?
Like, like you have colonies somewhere, right? You've made them.
I have 2 colonies.
Yeah, and I am getting some colonies. Actually, I'm gonna settle a second one next turn as soon as my.
I think I'm about to go for a third, based on a little island to this, even further to the east, or perhaps west at this point. I think that is actually on the... No, my second colony was on the wrap point of the map.
Yeah. Yep. So I have two colonies up north. My only worry is that right now, all of all of the civs on that continent really don't like me.
I've got good relations with everybody except Pachacuti, but that doesn't seem to much matter.
Well, he's actually at 4 settlements now. He was at 1 at the start of this age, and he's actually been building up a little bit. So
you boxed him in so hard, he decided to do something about it.
So I am actually slightly worried about my own situation back home too. So that's the biggest thing I need to worry about. Have you gotten any treasure caravans yet?
Oh, quite a few.
Cool. The thing that you should be worried about is that if someone kills those, then it respawns as a unit under their control.
I see.
So,
well, I'll be sure to guard it.
The other thing I should mention is that certain units are privateers. It looks like you actually have one next to your capital.
Yeah.
And privateers can, they can attack other ships without being at war. So be very
well. That
careful.
doesn't mean much if they're an independent power.
Yes, but other civs can build them, and also Blackbeard, as the Republic of Pirates, all of his ships have that. and that little feature where you take units over rather than killing them, he gets it for all of his naval units, every single one.
I see.
So he can kill your navy, and then that becomes his navy. So you should be careful there, because he does not have to be at war to roll in and start messing things up and stealing all of your treasure fleets. And how are you doing on your specialist yields?
No idea.
Okay, you haven't really been putting a lot of focus into that, probably. I have. I am getting 31 science and 10 culture from certain tiles here. I am going specialist crazy. Oh, sorry, the game is waiting on me. Alright, I have these Viking longships here as well. They do get a science bonus when you coastal raid, which is really cool. But honestly, I don't think I'm in a position to really go into a crazy war right now. Maybe with Pocket Shooty, but we saw how that ended last time, where I just got stuck in the mountain pass.
Yeah, his entire landscape's a quagmire.
Yeah, I don't know if it's really worth it. Okay. I need to get out of here. Cool. All right. Settling this area. And of course, when you settle it, it's not connected to the capital because it's on the ocean. I can fix that though. And I'll tell you how I'm going to fix it. With the power of chocolate. Gonna connect it to the coast. You know, I'm actually just gonna poke around here and try to use my scout to figure out what the heck you are doing. We could also trade maps. I believe that you have to initiate a map trade if you're doing that.
Trade relations, a trade map.
Yeah. That is something which only... Oh god, how do you say his name? Ibn? Batuta?
I'm already doing it with someone else.
Ah, okay. Well...
It's one of those only at once at a time thing.
Yep. He's the only person who can do that. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much locked into a good science path here, and I just need enough food so that I can get more population, so that I can settle those population as specialists. And so there are certain bonuses in the leader attribute tree, some of which I have here, which will make your specialists more valuable, but only if you have 3 or fewer cities. So I need to be careful not to have too many cities here. I currently have 2. I'll probably get 1 more over at the other continent so that I can build walls there, just for that purpose alone. And because that's where the Grand Canyon is, so you know, makes sense. Okay, got that city-state. That's good.
Get fucked, Tenectalon. Go away.
Gonna get trade route range because I need it. There we go. Then, all right. Consider yourself to be a city now. Boom. Now you need walls badly. How do I build walls? Oh no, have I not unlocked medieval walls yet? Whoops. Okay, that's slightly awkward. I'll just get a wharf instead.
I've just unlocked Qajar.
Nice. They're one of
For
the
having
new ones. I
5
haven't
specialists.
actually played as them yet.
For having 5 specialists in one city.
Oh, so you have been doing specialists then?
As a be quiet, Siri. I don't like I didn't think it was anything special.
That's in the name, right? They are specialists.
Well, like it's just like a different way of allocating your thing. I didn't think that it was like when you asked me how's it going on that, I was like I think I've done it. I don't know.
Well, all I'm saying is
what that means.
That is part of the science path, right? So if you look at the science path, right, that is for having a yield of at least 40 total in 5 or more tiles that are not the city center. All right, another specialist for Rome.
Another smash glass.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just
put that into the
Do I just
Roman
run
Forum.
Do I just run over and disperse this independent before I become friends with them because it's easier?
That's up to you. Okay, I need those elephants. There we go. Okay, well, what do I need
There's chocolate
now?
just beyond my borders. It's not fair. It wasn't there last age. Where did it come from?
Okay, what do I actually have in this city? Okay, we got specialists. Okay, that's the temple and the inn. I think I've built too many wonders in this city, and now it can't fit normal buildings. First world problem, I realize.
Come to scenic Rome. We have so many monuments. Please take some of our monuments. We have too many.
Yeah, something like that.
How do you track treasure fleet points? Is it just in the age stuff?
Yeah. And obviously, you get more points from it, you know, if there are more treasure resources in the settlement.
I've done 5 so far, but there are some on their way back. I established my first colony, and there wasn't actually that much there.
Yeah, and you need 30 points to get the final one. Which
I'm planning.
Can be a little tricky.
I'm planning.
So just remember that you can absolutely, you know, steal other people's treasure fleets if you find them, and that does count.
I'm gonna need to start building a real navy here.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Okay, I need to get up to castles so that I can actually build the medieval walls. I forgot that I never did that research.
I'll delay a 3rd settler by a turn.
Yeah, I'm at my settlement cap. 9 out of 9.
I'm at 6 out of 9.
Yeah, and once you get over that, then you get -5 happiness in all settlements per settlement. So if yeah,
I thought you said -5, and I'm like, that's nothing per settlement. Oof.
Yes.
Oofa doofa. Never mind.
Yes, and to a maximum of -35. So that's kind of, so you can usually go 1 over, and you'll probably have enough happiness that it's not a huge deal, right?
There's multiple Nishapurian fleet commanders out here with no fleet.
There's multiple what?
This independent power, Nishapur,
okay.
has 2 fleet commanders I can see, and I can't see any fleet.
Well, might be worth checking to see. Is it actually there or not?
What am I producing? I still only have 1 city. I don't have a good handle on when I should turn a village into a city.
When you want to build something in it that you can't simply purchase from it in a town, right? Such as, you know, building walls or like science buildings, that kind of a deal. I mean, like, you're incentivized not to make things into a city unless you really need it.
Makes sense.
Is what I would say. Okay, so as Iceland, I get a relic, which is like the cultural path in this age, right? Rather than converting cities with missionaries, I need to research culture mastery. So let me find a good one to get. I just got sovereignty. Should I just get sovereignty mastery now? Get the White Tower? I don't know if I want that particular one. Maybe I'll go...
Whoops, bought the wrong thing. Oh well. What do I want to trade for? I want to trade with you. I bought a merchant instead of a settler. Whoops.
Well, you know, you can do stuff with merchants that's useful.
I probably should be doing more with merchants.
Probably, yeah.
Considering I'm Ibn Battuta.
Probably, yeah. You probably should be.
And I'm Choa right now. Yes. That was my current civ.
Okay, I don't have the money to buy a shipyard, so I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I am not doing great on money.
Can't relate. I am easily the richest person on the planet.
Yeah, well, you know, that is the problem with being Catherine the Great here is you get a nice bonus for settling cities in Tundra. Tundra's not very
Tundra
good for, like,
sucks.
you know, food
Anything else?
or money. Yeah. So I'm doing great on science.
That was always the paradox of like desert folklore back in the day. Oh, one faith from every desert tile. Cool.
Yeah.
That's all they're making, buddy.
Unless you build Petra, and then you
I did. I
Yeah.
frequently did.
Yeah. I believe that Petra is also in this game. I
mean,
believe
yeah.
you have it. But yeah, I am only making 169 gold per turn right now, which would be great in like Civ 6, but in Civ 7, where you tend to have more. Oh, you just sparked a diplomatic incident. You dispersed an independent power that I was working on being friends with. Which one was that?
Ooh, that was Nishapur over here.
Okay,
next
well
to
that just
Hashupset.
kicked us out of being friends.
Oh, sorry. Didn't know that was a thing that could happen.
No worries. That's a-okay.
Well, they're causing problems. I'm essentially running around being very nearly world police. I'm just finding city-states, shooting all of their ships, and then dispersing them.
Well, that was right near Baghdad. So, if you travel west from Baghdad, that's where my colonies are at the moment.
Oh, I see one. Borg.
Yeah. That is and that's where the Grand Canyon is that I'm trying to grow out here. Trying to grow it out because the Grand Canyon has a nice bonus with more science. And as you know, that is pretty much the only thing that I'm good for right now is science and culture. Because I'm sure as heck not getting food or money or faith or what have you. Well, faith is not a resource, but I'm not getting missionaries is what I'm saying. Yeah, Egypt really doesn't like me, partly because I'm colonizing their entire zone, so I gotta figure that out soon. This could be a problem.
Here we go. Send that to you. Okay, need to maintain friendly relations with
I will
our
support
neighbors.
that so that we each see each other's maps. Yeah, because I really have no idea what's happening over on your side of the globe. No clue.
Get those whales.
Yeah, that's not a problem yet. People aren't going to judge you at all yet.
They're just really big fish, okay?
They are just really big fish for now.
What is the little, like, wreath on... So when I'm looking at resource allocation...
Yeah?
What does the wreath and around the number on the right side of each town mean?
Wreath around the number.
Like a laurel.
Don't know what you're referring to. Can you take a screenshot?
Here, I will, using the amazing power of Steam.
Yay, Steam.
Copy to clipboard, and I'll zip it to you on Discord.
Okay.
Kachipuram and...
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes, so that is explained as, so that is the number of, I believe that is the number of treasure resources that it has, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I can double check that if I, hang on, let me see, resource allocation. Yes, it is. That's what it is. Uh-oh. Yep. There's the war happening. Okay. War with Hastaput, who is not Egypt. They're the Abbasids. Okay, okay. Everybody panic. Everybody panic.
Well, have fun with that.
Well, yeah, because we're no longer allies because of the diplomatic incident that you sparked. So yeah, I guess that is happening. Gonna get shipbuilding mastery while I'm out here. Alright, well, first thing I can do, I can click on this war and I can spend influence to give myself up to +4 war support. That's gonna be really good. Then... Okay, I was ready for this, right? I mean, you know,
Himiko has also declared war on Hatshepsut.
Well, yeah, because we're allies. We are thick as...
Oh, you're tight with her. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, we're on very good terms.
I wish you could know who was the suzerain or who was spending influence on city-states before you just ran up and got rid of them.
You can know. If you click on them, then it'll show you who's converting them or not. Yeah, that is a real thing. All right. Well, nothing super bad has happened to me yet, and I do have an army up there and my single boat. Because I don't really have a big navy yet. Okay, I see some trebuchets coming in. Do I have any cavalry? No, I did not bring any cavalry. Okay. Alright, we might have a few minor issues here. Alright, I need those turtles. Okay, I'm gonna get production towards trading cavalry and navy now.
I see where Blackbeard and Hatshepsut have colonized the north part of the other continent. North and west part, or east part of the continent in Hatshepsut's case. I'm assuming Charlemagne's there and Frederick's there? Huh. What's going on in the rest of this? Is it C? It must be C and not solid ground. I haven't explored much in that area, unfortunately, but hopefully that's about to change. Oh, you have Tunga. Cute.
Yes, very cute. Let me purchase some stuff there. Can I get a naval commander? I need one. How much for a fleet commander? Only 480, probably because it's my first. Okay. I got a fleet commander out. I'm gonna need it. Fleet commanders give you some really good stuff. Seriously good stuff.
I should probably get one.
Yes, you should.
Can I get one with gold?
Oh yeah, sure. There's you can get most things with gold.
How do I unlock them? Do I need something?
Yeah, library monuments, I think. 'Cause I have a specialist there. Okay, yeah.
I have army commander, but I don't have fleet commander.
Do you not have the tech for it? It's one of the earlier techs.
Whoa. I thought I got most of it. Do you need shipbuilding mastery? No.
No? That should be... hang on, I'll look at it in a moment. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out my specialists and stuff, which I really need. Because, like I said, need to keep getting specialist people. All right. Getting that right there. You get upgraded to a crossbow. There we go. I'll also send a knight up to reinforce, although it'll take a while to get over there. Actually, I'm probably best off doing a transfer.
I just realized you getting war declared on you is going to slow the game down catastrophically.
Yeah, sorry. It's definitely a bit of a
No,
thing
I
happening.
understand. I understand. It's just
At least I
hadn't
have
considered
my
that.
Viking longships, which are just gonna mess some people up.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what you get for trying to get people in here. Can I also buy walls here? No, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. Then you're gonna go join Rome. Get me more food so I can keep growing, so I can keep getting specialists. There we go. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some exciting adventures going on at the moment. Please shoot that trebuchet, thank you.
Guess I'll just look this up.
What are you looking up, sorry?
How do you get fleet commanders in Civ 7?
Yeah, it's an early tech. It's astronomy. I assume that you have astronomy.
I have astronomy. It's not. Oh, I have a unique type of fleet commander. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for it this whole time, and I'm like, I'm surely I have this.
And you do, just under a different name.
I do.
That makes
It's
sense.
called an Otru.
Okay, that sounds neat. Okay, can I afford walls? No, I need 600 gold for walls, and I'm broke. So very, very broke. Well, I'm glad that I saw this coming, and I moved my army and navy up there. Had I not done that, I would be in big trouble right now. As it stands, I may lose some military units, but I don't think I'm in any danger of losing this city.
Frederick, would you like some help? I dispersed the city-state that was attacking him, but the units are still marching in.
Also, thankfully, if Pakatuti comes after me, I have surrounded him with city-states that are loyal to me, so he's gonna have to get through those first.
Hmm. What if you just concede Chickasaw back to him? Do you think that'll make him happy?
No.
Okay.
We're on pretty bad terms at the moment. Alright, got another promotion on this commander. Let's see, what can I get? What can I get? Sure, I'll get a defense bonus. Oh, I forgot. Take assault. There we go. Now we got that thing. Alright, do I not get my super special point now? Oh, I don't. Okay, I forgot to finish the level up. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're fine.
We're all fine here now. How are you?
Hang on. I'm gonna go up here, bring my fleet commander with me for the XP. And then I'm going to declare a focus fire on the settler. Boom! Destroyed. Alright, you know what? You're just gonna...
There we go. That's the settler I meant to buy a while ago.
Over to Ravenna. And you bought another merchant instead. There's a little bit of irony there. Okay. Oh, yes, that's what I needed to build. Walls. Medieval walls, please. Boom, there we go. Okay, now I have walls over in Tunga. So if they try to come after me, it'll take them longer. One thing that I really do like about Civ 7 that I hated in Civ 5 and 6 is that in 5 and 6, cities just got, like, a free ranged attack.
I remember that. A city could they just had this weird archery thing where you could just laser someone.
I hated that a lot. Okay. I think I gotta get military upgrades now, yeah. Metallurgy, metal casting, and gunpowder it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, what do I need now? Okay, I need culture buildings now. Yeah, I think this is the best place for it.
Building my city right next to this volcano does not seem like the best idea. Oh, it keeps telling me to do it. Not looking to recreate Pompeii.
All right, there's another siege unit down. Yeah, Egypt is trying to do a naval landing on Tunga, and I have ships there, so... Whew. Anything I can buy here that'll help me out? Not really, no. Those trebuchets are a little scary, though. If they ever reach my city... Oh, 4 of them? That's an entire army of nothing but trebuchets. Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. Hope I don't encounter any cities over here.
Involved in this conversation.
Well, you're the one who wanted to colonize near her.
Yeah, I did see it coming. I was like, yeah, this will probably be an issue later.
This sounds like a reaping what you sow type issue.
Yes, it does. Oh dear, they're trying to snipe the army commander. All right, we're gonna back up the army commander. Thankfully, they don't take damage. Unless they're the only unit there, if that makes any sense. Next up. All of my buildings are taking forever because I have no production.
But you know how to make all of them, though. That's the important
I do
part.
know.
With
I
all
just
that science.
don't have the industry to do it. Yes, that is correct. Okay, got a promotion on the fleet commander. We definitely want to go for the AoE bombardment skill, because that's just amazing.
Right, yes, this independent power over here that's been causing me problems is called Wero Woko Moko. Which you can understand why I was like, Fuo Moko, what?
Purchasing medieval walls in this city so that I don't die. Probably gonna lose that man-at-arms.
Oh, I discovered the Grand Canyon.
Okay, yep, I lost the man-at-arms. They're trying to come after me. They're doing a pretty decent job of it, too. Alright, I'm gonna go pillage this. What is this natural wonder? Thera. Oh, it's a famous volcano or something. Yeah. Gonna go pillage all that stuff. Yes! Be the Viking that you were meant to be.
How does one pillage a volcano? Please enlighten me.
I'm pillaging all of the settlements around it, to be 100% clear.
Hey, I hit 10 treasure points.
Nice. Keep that up. And then one nice feature is that you can send in units to reinforce armies. So rather than like manually moving them over, you can just tell them to go to a certain army commander that has slots, and they'll just show up there after a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah, it basically removes them from the map, and then they just kind of show up in the army commander after a certain number of turns.
What the fuck is logistics? Get that shit out of here.
Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Okay, please get me a knight. I need it. Or can I just buy one? I can't buy a knight. I can get another man-at-arms. That's probably my next best bet. I just need some defense here, really.
I love I have this one settlement across a small strait. It's like not even that far from my main empire, I guess. And it's producing one treasure point constantly. Well, I've said like 5 treasure fleets, 1 point each.
Let's see. Can I... Okay, no peace until 2 more turns. I'm gonna add even more war support so that now I'm at a +5. Now, every point of war support in my favor gives her more war exhaustion, and it gives all of my units +1 combat strength versus her unit, which is actually quite good. Let me check. How am I doing on relics? I got 8 relics. Wow, okay. That's pretty good. I just need... How many more do I need to get the culture track? 12. Or sorry, I'm at 7 out of 12. Okay, so I definitely need to get some more relics. I'm working on it. Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff over here. I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'll stick an expedition base on the Grand Canyon. Gives me a bunch of culture and happiness. But I just hope I can hang on to that city for long enough at this point. It ain't looking great now. I need to route more units up there, but I'm also worried about Pakachuti, who's starting to gather some resources here. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll route 1 more up there, because let's see. How long is it going to take? Okay, 9 turns for the man-at-arms, 7 for the knight. Just to get up here. Meanwhile, I have my longships providing naval fire support. It's getting there. Actually, hang on. I'm going to drop another... Now I'm at +6 war support.
See.
It's going to make it real hard to come after me. Although she's sending a lot, I gotta say.
Fighting the AI in Civ is always this thing where you're like, okay, no reasonable person would have anything more than that. Oh no, they have many times more than that because the AI is not reasonable.
Correct. Yes. It's a lot of units. Thankfully, Borg over here, so the Grand Canyon is not really passable, and there are some mountains around it, so there's only a couple of ways into this city. And as long as I fill them with meat shields, it'll take a while for the trebuchets to even get to the point where they could fire. That's the hope, at least. Oh, we're taking some damage here, though. Hang on. If I... This tile here... Okay, that's 16, 17, 18, 19. 16... 22... Okay, so I should put another one on the Bazaar / the Guild Hall to really get that thing up there. That's already at +40, okay. Cool. One more specialist and that will trigger the effect I'm looking for.
Quing Dagon Ze Dwa. I have completed it. It did not give me the little cutscene because we were in multiplayer.
I have turtles.
Cool.
Yes, I'm very broke at the moment. I would like to get some merchants
How
going, but that would also cost money or
you're the second
production.
you're the second wealthiest person on the planet. You're not that broke.
Well, I have a decent gold per turn, but in terms of like, you know, like things cost money. Okay, stuff is not cheap. It's a tough economy out there.
Well, you don't have to tell me.
At least I'm finally getting some treasure points. I'm definitely not going to get, like, the entire milestone. But...
So if you set up a trade route for distant resources, what is that? Does that help you with your treasure fleets?
No.
At all?
No.
Okay.
No, you either have to settle there or steal the treasure from someone else who has settled there. I mean, it'll still give you the resource, so. Blackbeard is doing an espionage on me. That's probably fine. Going to do more pillaging. Then do some coastal raiding for good measure. Ooh, okay. Special narrative event here. The Fury of the Norse. Do I want 2 extra Viking longships or 1 relic? I think I need the military right now. Where does that military spawn?
Player capital.
No, they're actually spawning. Okay, so no, they spawned right where, you know, near where I triggered it. So that happened when I, you know, when I looted a bunch of coastal tiles, and it was just like, hey, you want more of these dudes? And the answer is yes.
You're doing You are doing Viking things. Would you like to do more Viking things?
And the answer is yes, I do. I need my navy badly. I might even be able to use this little fleet now to take Baghdad, which would be nice.
I don't know how, but my merchant just stumbled across a, like, tribal village ruin site while passing through Blackbeard's territory.
Maybe he's just not big on exploration. I don't know.
Cool, I'll take 150 science. Sure.
And something that I should mention is that naval ships can capture land cities all on their own in this game. It's much easier than it was in Civ 6.
Yeah, you had to have a landing party and all that.
Yeah, you don't need to have that act. You can just kind of go for it. Okay, let's see here. Must be placed on top. Well, I can do that.
Is there a way to get your treasure fleets to move faster?
No, they are slow for a reason. Okay, yeah, I can put a naval strike onto Baghdad. Let's do it. Let's get in there. Hopefully it'll take some pressure off of this. Or I could do a white peace. And with the amount of trebuchets heading toward that city, I think I'm fine with the white peace. I'll take it.
Say white peace?
Yeah. That's a normal term. For like, look, we are at peace and like nothing changes hands, right? It's sort of a draw. That's a normal term.
I believe you.
Okay, I'm at peace. I did get to do Viking things while I was not at peace, so I will take that. I'll take that as an acceptable outcome.
Oh, there's a huge bay over here. Wow.
Okay, well, this is awkward. Since the peace deal, my commander is kind of stuck here. Yes, my commander and this ship is actually stuck. That's really awkward. Is there a way to travel out of here? Nope. Do you see my problem here? I'm actually stuck in this little 3-tile area.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I need to go to war again at this rate. I don't know. Or open borders. I should just get open borders. Okay, great. They accepted open borders. That could have been real awkward. That could have been real awkward. All right, trade maps is completed. Okay, I can see some of your colonies now. Yeah, you have just gone out and settled just a bunch of random islands, huh?
Yeah. It's got stuff. It's uncrowded.
Okay. Sounds
See
good to
two
me.
more spots I wish to colonize. Settler.
I don't actually know where Blackbeard is. I know of him. I don't know where he's...
Do you know roughly where Frederick or Charlemagne is?
Not really, no. Oh, no, yes.
Okay.
I do know where Ruin is, which is his capital.
Yeah, so it's all to the west.
Okay.
Between it's a long, wide empire between there to the north of a bunch of Charlemagne's other stuff and
Okay.
to the east of where Frederick has situated himself.
Yeah. Well, I might go and do some raiding on Blackbeard, because similar to how all of his ships can attack me, despite not being in a formal war, I can do the same to him. I can...
Wow. This is weird.
Well, I mean, they are literally pirates, right? I mean, like, it's just how it goes. You can...
Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened for me.
Okay. All right.
I think he likes me. I think because I've fucked up all of these different city-states on the coast and like destroyed a bunch of ships, he approves.
Yeah, I'm still mostly limited by food, which I'm not getting a lot of out here in the middle of nowhere.
Why does it feel like I'm losing resources?
Are you?
I have less. It feels like I have nothing. I have less than half of my slots filled in my main city.
Have you lost your, your connection from some of your islands to your mainland?
I guess what loses the connection?
So they need to have a naval connection, right? That's within your trade range, which this is one place where I don't feel like the game does a very good job of telling you what that is. But it looks like you have built a fishing quay and a harbor for all of your island cities, right?
Yeah.
They should be fine then. Well, I would just get some merchants, right? Do merchant things, and that should help a lot. Okay. Alright, time for me to just start getting culture masteries so that I can get all my relics and be happy.
I've circumnavigated the globe.
Nice. My fleet's moving out. I don't think that there's any kind of special bonus for doing that in this game, as far as I know.
We don't have Eurekas anymore.
I don't know. I kind of got annoyed with the era score stuff.
Yeah.
I was just like, you don't really need it. Okay, here's where I desperately need to buy some merchants, please. And repair my... Yes. Merchant, please. Over here, too, I also want a merchant. And then over here, more merchants. Okay, I purchased 3 merchants in the span of a single turn. Because I need them. Science bonus. Science bonus in the capital sounds lovely. Do I just build the Forbidden City? I think I just do. I think I just build it. Okay, you're at 40 total yields. You're at 49. Gonna go right over there then.
Oh no, I brushed my controller and now I have the compulsion to see.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to
Well, how this controls.
send a trade route to Himiko. So they have released this, you know, this game here for consoles, including Switch 2.
Yeah.
So
It's got the good old controller stick cursor that I hate, but you know.
I know. So I'm gonna make a diplomatic proposal to you to improve our trade relations.
Okay.
And a bunch of other things too. You should respond to those really fast, because that'll let me send another trade route to you. Let me know when you see those pop up.
All right, all done.
I'm impressed that Wasat has a population of 40. That's pretty big. Very impressive. Okay, one more relic and I'll have maxed out that path, which is nice. Cool, now I'm going to send a merchant out to one of your islands, because that one island there, Ura-Ir, that has a lot of stuff in it. That's a great spot.
Which one?
Okay, I'm terrible with pronunciation. Please forgive Hector here. Ura-Ir? Ura-Ir? Has a population
Give me some kind of direction.
13.
Oh, one of my cities?
Yeah, yeah. Well, one of your towns.
Oh yes.
We created
Frederick and an independent power here. There's nothing else there.
Okay, well, I'm sending a merchant over because it has a lot of stuff that I want to trade.
It does have a lot of stuff.
Great, I got the legacy path. Edward Teach does not like me. That's okay, though. He's under no obligation to. Oh! Oh no! It's the bourgeoisie! Ah! Everybody panic! It's the bourgeoisie crisis. Alright, what do we want here? Oof, all of these are bad for me. They're really bad for me. Are you seeing this here?
Yep. Well, I will, take the religious tax exemption because I have, Chick's notes, no relics.
Yes, I don't. Have you even founded a religion yet?
No,
Okay, well then that's fine for you. All of them are pretty bad for me because I have 12 relics, and soon to be more than 12. Okay, I don't want maritime law. Trade winds. Food adjacency for food building. There we go. Okay, 2 turns to Rome getting that. 9 turns to my capital. Can I just buy something that gives me culture, please? Yeah, just buy it and stick it right there. Boom. Much better. More culture. More. Yes, more camels. I need them all. I should be able to get Future Civic before the age ends. Not sure about Future Tech. I'll see what I can do.
I thought you could send merchants to your own places.
No, you can send merchants to city-states. Not to your own cities, though. So this is 38 yields. So if I put a specialist right here, milestone complete. There we go. All right. And I will probably take the science golden age for my universities continuing to do stuff. Forbidden City next turn. I think I'm basically going to spend the rest of this age just getting my universities up and running then. Because that's what I need to, you know, because that's something that'll carry over into the next stage. So it makes sense to be building those. Because I've gotten my science and culture tracks maxed out. And I'm probably not going to get very far into economic or military. You actually got a point on the military track, right?
I sure did.
Just
I
purely
got two,
from
I think.
having more settlements than I do in the distant lands. I have 3 more settlement slots. I just don't really have a great place to put them.
I got about another half hour or so.
Okay, yeah, we can wrap up when you find a good point to do so. I just want to get my Forbidden City, because that gives a bonus to all other wonders in the city, and I'm pretty sure it'll make my capital really shine.
How far are you away from the Great City?
From the Forbidden City?
Forbidden City, yes, sorry.
Just got it.
All right. Do you want to wrap up here?
Yeah, sure. Let me just arrange a couple things, and then I will keep settling spots on the Grand Canyon because it's a great source of culture and happiness. Okay, are you ready for me to save and quit out?
Yep.
Okay, one moment. Saving. The creatively named Nockshade 4. Alright, switching to end screen. Let me make sure the stream ends. One moment.